Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Jeff the Chainsaw Ramsey and Jack the Pork Rind Patillo,
Hey.
and I decided to give us cool
rind?
nicknames. Yeah, pork rinds.
Can it be Jackhammer?
No,
Jackhammer.
You could be
Zombie Exterminator.
I don't think so. But that's a good point you bring up, Jack. We're doing the Zombie Exterminator achievement now.
Are
you
we?
may say to yourself, "Hold on a second, I got to pick up a newspaper." I was thinking about dropping a deuce a little bit later.
Nice.
Got to have my reading material.
Good thing.
You might think to yourself, this achievement requires me to kill 1,000 zombies. I could just run around and sword 1,000 zombies to death. And you could, but if you follow my
boring.
handy-dandy tip, you could do it expediently and not spend the rest of your life doing it.
.com.
So I showed you from the very beginning of the game how to get into the hunting store so that you can get this little guy.
Oh, how do you get through the door?
That's a good question. With the B button.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of people
Wait.
prefer to use this, and I'll tell you why. They like the moose head because if it touches an enemy, see if you hold down X, you do a charge.
Whoa.
If it
Whoa.
touches an enemy, it kills them.
Uh-huh.
And that's cool. But it has a fatal flaw.
What's that?
And that is it's not invulnerable. So it's going to weaken and eventually break. And it doesn't take long for the thing to break. Like you may get 50 or 60 guys. It shows I have 130 here, but I'm actually using a second one.
Oh, second moose head.
Because the first one broke, it just didn't break in a good way.
Bowling
and so I'll
ball.
show you right here, it is...
Oh, no.
Now, to get another one, if the pawn shop's open, you can walk over to the pawn shop and buy one for $5,000.
You drive over
or
to it?
you can go to you can drive this over to it.
Lazy American.
Or you could go over to the save room, come back out, and it will have respawned.
Okay.
But with loading screens and all, that just takes forever.
That does take
So I propose, Jack...
got a
I'm
shopping
sorry,
cart
I
of
propose
doom.
pork rind that you
Zombie Exterminator.
at the beginning of the game they want you to go to the quarantine area to try to find Zombrex for little Katie. And once you go over there, you get the motorcycle in this little tub, and then you're meant to just wheel it over to your save room.
Yeah.
But this thing's indestructible.
Oh, nice.
And so you can just run around for a while and run stuff over. Now, the downfall to this guy is that it doesn't necessarily kill a zombie. Like, it may kill it like one out of every 2 or one out of every 3
How
times.
long does this take you?
It took maybe 15 minutes, 20
Okay.
minutes.
Well, you're getting
But-
close.
So it's like 6 of one, half dozen the other.
93.
I can kill more zombies more quickly with the moose head, but I have to replenish the moose head, which in itself is a pain in the ass because I have to go through 2 loading screens to do it. Or I can take the slow and
Hey.
steady route and use this thing. Totally up to you. Both ways are a hell of a lot faster than manually killing all those guys with some blunt weapon.
Replenish the moose head.
Replenish the moose
That's
head.
the name of my my
Autobiography?
something cover band.